What up, everybody? Surprise. We're going to have a fun 420 sesh, guys. I had a good time earlier this morning. We had a great time gaming. We got a lot of fun games in. Dank and everybody. That was fun. How you doing, Alex? Um, but we're going to kick it up here. I'm going to it's called Mystery Movie Monday. And so you get this ticket for the movie theater and you don't know what you're going to see. And it's usually a movie that doesn't come out for about a week or two. So you get a little preview of a surprise movie before it comes out. So you can go up on Reddit and kind of figure it out. I kind of roughly have an idea of what I think it's going to be, but it's going to be fun. Nonetheless, I'm going to get a little pre-session before we get that movie on, guys, because 420 is coming up here about 8 minutes out here in California. You know, you got a pre-sesh before you go to the movies. All right. Man, it's not wanting to. All right, we're gonna have to switch cameras. Don't make me do it. Camera's a piece of shit. I'm gonna have to get a wired camera because this one just running wirelessly. I always have too many issues. All right, let's do it, guys. We'll keep it on this one for a sec till the other camera learns its lesson. How you guys doing, guys? Get your nails hot. Loaded bowl, short joints, turn on your vaporizers, pour your beers, pour your shots. We've got some of that wavy pineapple gas. We got some diamonds here, beers. We got the Earl Jr. Infinity Tube out. We got my phone kind of glitching. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I was like, hey, why not? I'll throw in a quick sesh. Ain't going to be the best sesh, but it'll be a quick sesh. It'll be a good sesh for me anyway. Any sesh is a good sesh. We'll keep it on this camera angle for a second. We'll see if we have enough butane. I pulled out the Dab X because I still haven't swung by the store to grab some butane yet. So I get your nails out. Lady Bowl, short joints, turn on your vaporizers, pour your shots, get your dabs ready. We're going to be doing some dab marines. Party on, Wayne. How's everybody doing? Everybody ready for this? Y'all ready for this? If we get my camera back working. Oh, I'm already getting low on butane. Don't make me go over and use the stove again. Here we go, guys. Loaded bowl, short joints, ribbons. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. Get your dabs ready. Whatever you want to do, guys. Let's do this. Cheers, guys. Out of butane. Grab your Dab X. Looks like I still got a dab in there from last time. Woo. That's a good first dab. You know what's going to be better? The second dab. All right. Got it heating up. Let's do it, guys. 420 is around the corner. We're 4 minutes away. What's going on, bro? Just chilling. Like I said, just trying to bang out some dab marines here. I got to head off to a movie here in a little bit. Just trying to have a quick sesh. But yeah, out of butane, so I'm using the Dab X. Let's get it. I'm down, bud. Cheers. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of talking to myself. I was like, it's going to be a quick sesh. All right. Ooh, Alex. Hell yeah, buddy. Fire. Dank's awesome. Where'd you put it? Did you put it somewhere? In the buds? Where at in Discord? Oh, your messages. Oh. Oh, sick. Blue runts. Nice. That's some new shit. That blue runts is good. Hell yeah. Congrats, bud. Enjoy. Shout out to Dank. All right, let's do a dab, buddies. I don't like hitting this fucking E nail, so I'm gonna fucking heat up my nail on the fucking stove. Hold on 1 second. Fuck this. I like doing a dab marine with a real thing. I hate doing a dab marine with this fucking dab X. It just takes too long to hit it. So I'm just you throw the nail on this fucking stove. Oh shit. Oh, you guys get to see all the messages. You get to see my crazy screen of messages. I look like the infinity. Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll get a game on. Oh, it's 420. Oh fuck. All right, let me go get my nails kind of doing its thing. So I'm gonna be a little missing 420. All right, get your nails out. Loaded balls, Georgia and Troy, turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. I got my nail in the kitchen on the stove. I literally got off here, guys. I banged out. I only had like one extra load of laundry. Did a load of laundry. I did a few dishes. Got the whole house clean. Like I said, I'm trying to get this house just to stay immaculate right before I leave for the fucking cruise because I want to come back and I want to have a nice clean house to come back to. So I'm just trying to stay up on everything because I literally just detailed this whole house just a few days, like a week, nah, a few days ago. All right, let me should I grab the nail? I'm gonna let the nail cook for a second. It takes a little bit longer on the stove, so I'm gonna miss 420 slightly, but happy 420 to everybody else. All right. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, dabbing the fire, man. I'm ready for a big dab. Yeah, we got like I said, it's a mystery movie Monday at, like, is it Regal Cinema, I think? Uh, and they just randomly put up a movie. It's gonna be kinda cool. So I've had a usually pretty good luck with it so far.
Can do!
Well, I'm gonna get a little high. Just let me get high.
Can do! I can't take it anymore!
Just let me get high.
Can do!
I gotta have enough words here. I can just start making whole sentences. I won't even have to talk. I'll just start pushing buttons.
That's a real crazy ending, huh? Ooh wee! That's a real crazy ending, huh?
All right, let's go check on that now. Have you ever been to space prison, Morty? Oh shit! I tell you, such good ones. Oh, did you hear they renewed The Simpsons for 4 more years? They renewed, Futurama, Hulu renewed Futurama for 4 more years also. Rick and Morty's going on forever too. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna try to go back and rewatch. I'm gonna have, like, a stoner holiday. See, we could do that on Discord. We can all get it going maybe and get in the Discord chat or even here or somewhere. The Discord would be better for all of us, I guess. But, we could all, like, watch Rick and Morty or something or a movie or something. We could all start it at the same time or something. I don't know. Something like that. That'd be kinda cool. But, yeah, rewatch some of the Rick and Morty episodes would be kinda cool. Like I said, the first 3, 4 seasons the best. I kinda didn't like the last few, so I'd kinda wanna rewatch them maybe, but we'll see. Alright, let me go grab my nail. I got my beer poured. I got my dab ready. I hope you guys do too. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Loaded balls, Roy Jones, Roy Bunch. Turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers. Pour your shots. What up, Toonski? Drive by Alex, Dank, everybody. Hope you guys having a great Monday. I just missed 420, but I'm not going to miss 425. Loaded balls, Roy Jones, Roy Bunch. Turn on your vaporizers. Here we go, guys. Cheers, George. Uh. That one got me. Woo. Woo-wee, Rick. Just shove these up your ass, Morty. He gets all smart. Then he drops dumb. Yeah, you're gonna be like that for a while, Morty. Season one. Season one of Rick and Morty. Best one. And if you like Rick and Morty, you'd love Pickle Rick. Or Mr. Pickles. Pickle Rick. Mr. Pickles. Great show too. 12 people here. How you guys doing? 420 vibe, and hope you guys having a beautiful day today. It is beautiful out here in Southern California. uh, Blue skies and probably about the 70s. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, we are dabbing the pineapple gas here, some diamonds. 420, getting faded, getting ready for the movie. The movie theater out here is really cool. I love how these movie theaters get nicer and nicer. You could go there and they got like alcohol, they got beer, mixed drinks, alcohol. They got regular food. You don't have to get like just nachos and hot dogs, you know. They got like burgers and like nothing too crazy, but like fried chicken and shit. But yeah, pretty nice. They've even got really nice ones out here in California. They've got these like full service ones out here if you want to get even fancier, and they have like a table and they'll come out to you with a waiter, and that would come out and they can serve you drinks and food the whole time without you getting up. That's pretty nice. Only thing they're missing on that one is like a toilet seat underneath you. Because you have to still get up to go to the toilet. So. Damn. Freeze. God, fuck this camera. You're gonna lose it. See, I touch the camera. Every time I touch it, we have this issue. It wants to be in like this one location. Nope. All right, you get two nicks. Till that one camera learns its lesson. All right. I think it learned its lesson. Dank gun runners smoking his broccoli, eating his pickles. I tell you guys, hey, I got to talk to Brian or somebody who can make T-shirts. I want to get somebody to remake me a T-shirt of my Mr. Pickles Pickle Rick T-shirt. How much should blonde hash be? I don't know. Hash? Yeah, exactly. Like what kind of hash? Like keef or like I don't even what do you mean by hash? Hashish? I don't even know. I don't even know. Does my shops even sell it anymore? Sometimes you can find a shop that'll sell hashish. Usually pretty cheap. Let's see what my shop has it for. I'll show you. I think my shop has temple balls. That's kind of close, right? Uh, let's check my internet speed real quick while we're here. Yeah, it depends on melting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, are you talking about full melt hash? Yeah, yeah. I guess there's a million kinds of hash. That's uh, bubble hash. All right, let's see what OC3. Let's see what my shop has it for. All right, concentrates, accept all. All right, should I look up? Yep, learn to. There's some ice water hash here, $1 a gram, 28 bucks. Just press keef regular, nothing special. I don't know anything like that. If it's just going to be something simple like that, I would assume under 20 bucks maybe for a gram. Press keef maybe. Yeah, keep. What do you think, Dank? Dank might know better than me. I would. I don't even would never buy it. So I haven't bought that in a long time. Anybody else want to throw in their 2 cents? You guys feel free to. 5 grams for 10. Five, probably 5 to 10 a G. Yeah, I was gonna say extra cheap. Yeah. There we go. I was gonna say it should be pretty cheap for shit like that. Any kind of press keef. Yeah, full and any kind of bubble and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, bubble. Yeah, bubble. I was gonna say bubble always was at least 20 bucks a gram, usually and up. And then you get like into your water hash and full melts. So there you go. About 5 to 10 a gram. But you're just talking about keef, press keef, which is just shake, I mean, well, it's not shake, but I mean, you know what I mean? It's almost. Let me get my nail heating up again. I like doing this fucking. All right. Cheers, buddy. I'm just heating up my nail. Ran out of butane and hitting this dab X is just not my favorite way to do a dab marine, but I'll hit it while we're waiting. I don't think I'll do a dab marine yet. Does everything sound good? Echo, 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 echo. Okay, cool. Test, test, test. All right. This is a dab X I got. I've been just hitting this. A nice E nail if you want to hit it. All electronic, all magnetic. And good for the road and shit. But it gives you a million long hits. All right, everybody. Is it getting dark in Ohio yet? What time is it? Like 7:30 on the East Coast? Trying to think. It's 7:30. It'd be probably starting to get dusk, I guess. I guess it wouldn't be dark yet. Trying to think. It don't really get dark out here till closer to 8, I think, nowadays. All right, I got a beer poured. I'm gonna get another dab ready. All right. Did anybody catch that earlier vid? Man, that was fun. We got golf in, we got Call of Duty in, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in. That was pretty fun. Again, we're coming up on the cruise. Sneaking up on me, guys, Sunday. That's going to be fun. I'm going to have to make sure I get everything dialed in. We got to leave early because the Grand Prix is going. That's the final day for the Grand Prix. So it's going to be packed in Long Beach. If I go live on the cruise ship, you'll probably hear the fucking cars running too. All right. Watching some TV and smoking. Yeah, I still got to, me and my wife got to watch The White Lotus and Righteous Gemstones. So we'll watch that probably later. Probably be after we get back from the movie. All right, let me go get the nail, get our dab on, guys. So get your nails hot, load your balls, roll your joints, roll bunch, turn on your vaporizers, pour shots. Yeah, marine time. When I used to live in downtown Long Beach, especially at the Camdens, I lived there a few times, but I had a back door out my apartment right to the Cold Stone in the movie theater. And me and my buddies would always get high and just walk right out my back door and right into the movie theater, pretty much. Here we go, guys. Cheers. Holy shit. Thank you, Ian. I like it a lot too. Whew. All right, got one more dabbering to do. I like it also because it's a 10 millimeter. I feel like I hit the dabs better. Um, you don't have to go as big a dabs, you know. And again, if you look, see that one hole at the bottom? That's through the orange tube that goes through the clear tube. So it comes down here into the clear tube, perks out, and gets sucked in through and up and around. Just the function on this is just insanity. Remember how I used to end my videos? I'd take the camera and I'd show the sky. Yeah, I realize when I look away from it too much, it actually slows down because I think it's trying to find my face and shit. So it wants to glitch. All right, I think I got one more dab marine in me. Yeah, let me start heating up the nail, and then we'll talk about I don't know whatever you want to talk about. Trying to think. I'm gonna try to do this cruise a little differently with the drinking plan. I think I'm gonna try to space them out as long as I can because, like, man, when I put them too much together, I get tired and it just doesn't work out right. I'm gonna try to space the drinks out, mix in Gatorades and milkshakes. You know, it's hard to get the milkshakes too because I always go grab like an ice cream because they got these ice cream machines all over the damn cruise ship, also. So, oh, man, we're up to 71 over here on Kick. Shout out to Kick. 27 over here on Twitch. Man, we're slowly growing these new channels, everybody. Thank you guys. You guys all rock. But yeah, I've been on YouTube a long time. So this is the first time we're kind of adding some new channels to the lineup. So Kick and Twitch, I think, are two great channels for live streaming to add to the mix. Oh, you can't see the beers cover. Oh well. This was a impromptu sesh, guys. I wasn't planning on doing it. I didn't know if I would. Okay. I should have just kept my guy without fucking prestiging him. Every time I prestige him, I ruin him. How you doing, Taylor? Down for one more dab marine? I'm only on here for a short time, not a long time. For a fun time, not a long time. I got a movie we're gonna be heading to soon, so. What movie? I don't know. It's called Mystery Movie Monday. $5 and you don't get to know what it is. But it's also a movie that isn't in theaters, so that's the other bonus. So it won't be in theaters for, like, usually, like, 10 days or so. Taylor, that's some funny shit. Shit, yeah, that last video, I was just talking about it. I was just saying how I was gaming in that video. I did a little bit of everything. We got golf, we got Call of Duty, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I haven't been over here too long. What, like 30 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you've been over there for the. That sucks. It didn't notify you. Oh well. But yeah, I got one more here, and like I said, then I'm gonna go check out Mystery Movie Monday. All right, let me get my nail. I ran out of butane. That's the other thing I gotta do. Taylor, I was like, yeah, you would have loved being in the fucking room. I was getting worked up in that one. I was having flashbacks. I was like, oh fuck this. Fuck everybody. Everybody don't know anything. Don't get me started on CRC. It was a good thing. We started with a good thing, trying to make a good thing out of it, and everybody ruined it. All right, hold on. Let me get my nail. Let me get my dab first. That's funny. I'm glad. Glad. It seems everybody's always with me on it. I mean, like I said, it was me. Like I said, like four people. I remember actually was kind of into that. And then again, it was because we used to do the chromatography with distillate, and that's how we got rid of pesticides and shit. And there's ways to do it, and you can do it right. And not every fucking CRC should be done right. And it was just like, yeah, I was just like, the more I got in, I was literally just arguing and talking to myself at that point. But yeah, they got me all worked up. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't even see that, but exactly, yeah. What do you think CRC is? Color remediation column. Shit, what else? What is that? Trying to think, did we call it something else at first? No. No, I think that's pretty much, was that all we called it at first? But yeah, I know, yeah, remediation, yeah, color remediation column. It was a CRC, we were selling a CRC column. It should just been called CR technically. Because I what happened was is I called it, I might have been one of the ones who actually originally coined it, because I said it was a CRC, it was a color remediation column is what I was selling. And so I'd say it was a column, and I put the color remediation in it, whether it be silica and the clays. And like I said, I know Haggard was doing it, I was doing it. Then I think there was a couple other guys I heard about doing it. And I was with Extractor Depot at the time. So like I said, it was being sold as a color remediation column. And then I heard some people call it inline remediation column, an IRC or something like that. It was just like people was just coming up with new things and this, that, and the other. Clay remediate, yeah, fucking yeah. They always want to call it whatever. It was originally, I just wanted it to be a color remediation column, because I was trying to take the color out of the everything. So I mean, yeah, I know everybody called it whatever, but clay. I mean, you use silica usually too. You don't. Most people don't just use clay, but whatever. It's still. I'm glad you got worked up with me, Taylor. I was over there like, man. When my blood pressure gets going, I get worked up. I don't get high anymore. I'm not even high. It's like I'm just wasting my shit. But yeah, I originally called it a color remediation column, and I know you said inline remediation. They called it IRC. Somebody called it, and I heard a couple other things, but yeah, that was what I originally did. And do.
Can do.
All right, let me go get my nail. Uh, because yeah, when I was at Extractor Depot, they were kind of letting me know who else was kind of on it. Because I was the guy actually building the systems and doing a lot of the testing and shit for him when I was there. And I knew Haggard, so we were kind of like bouncing ideas of what we were doing off of each other. But it's funny. And again, other companies, other stuff like alcohols have used clays and stuff to remove color, so it isn't a new thing. And charcoals, same thing. All right, load your bowl, short, don't short, turn on vaporizers, pour shots. Here we go. Cheers, everybody.
Just let me get high.
Can do.
Dude, I was at so many labs that I was at a lab that bought I was like a $200,000 CO2 system, and they used it and they didn't like the extracts, they didn't like the terps, they didn't like the speed of it. So it just sat there and collected dust. I had another one that had a wiped film system and again didn't know how to use it and didn't like the extract that came out of it and collected dust. So a lot of these people, I mean, shit. And then we have others like when I was at Extractor Depot that come in bringing in like BTS systems and all these other closed loop systems, and they wouldn't work right or you need them to work better. And that's what we did. We just made them more efficient. So wasting money. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people. I used to have people when I was at Extract Depot come in and be like, "Well, they quoted me to do 10 pounds an hour at like 200,000." I was like, "Well, I don't remember the numbers, but it was like I could do that in a lot less time." And I can't believe it. I think our systems back then when I was there was like $10,000 to $20,000. They weren't very expensive for the basic setups, unless you wanted me to go real big on you, you know. Still funny. But yeah, I remember some of my systems I would sell. I saw some of the bigger systems I did, it was like a couple 100,000. And I remember guys would come in with like backpacks and it'd be like barely a couple hundred, 250,000. So it's like always when you watch these movies and they're pulling out like like a suitcase and they'll say it's $1 million. It's impossible. Impossible. I've seen suitcase or like I said, giant backpacks packed with money and it'll only be like a couple 100,000. How you doing, Grant? I fucking been dabbing, buddy. It's just been a quick one, buddy. I got to get off here pretty soon, bud. I'll try to hit a couple more out of this, maybe. Yeah, let me put a little in this dab X. I'll try to hit some out of this dab X. Already did a couple dab marines. So. Dab X, and then I'm going to go check out a mystery movie. Yeah, I know. All right. Usually the first one ain't going to be good, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just turn it off, then do it again. Oh, this is how we're going to do it. I think this is the new trick. Because usually the first one sucks balls, so I just heated it up twice. This one might be able to do it because I always hated the first hit on this thing. All right, now I'm gonna wait like about half a second. It's ready. Now let's see if we get a big rip. You want some Jermichael 6 stars? Woo! I need to get an email again for those. I got some screens still. This rig just hits forever. Con yelling that at all the poor kids on the PlayStation. Their parents are like, "He's extra special. Be nice to him." We're gonna keep hitting this till we don't get much smoke. If you want the most amount out of your dab, this is a great device. Doesn't taste great. You don't get smacked right away, but you slowly get high. Woo wee. All right, guys. I got to get off here. Mystery Movie Monday is calling me. I'll see you probably early in the morning, guys. So hit that notification button, get on that Discord. I've got paramedics rolling. Are you okay, bud? You said been nice knowing you. What's wrong? Are you joking? I hope you're okay, Grant. Oh, you're funny. It'll be fine. Well, this thing hits it. Come dab with me. I'll show you my cough. You guys are funny. Ha ha ha. Well, you better see in the morning. You better stay on every single live. Make sure I'm doing okay. I know he did. He did. He wins. He kept me on a minute longer than I should have. Stay high, stay faded. I'll see you guys in the morning, guys. Peace. Peace.